Hello and welcome to a Formula Food mini-series where we are going to be trying to eat the Formula One grid. And I should probably try and make sense of that rather weird statement by saying I'm going to try and eat the sponsors of the Formula One grid. That still doesn't make sense. Any sponsors that make food or drink is essentially what this mini-series is going to be looking at. We're going to be trying to get hold of, I say trying to, get hold of the products that these companies make and taste test them. We're going to try drinking them, eating them, and seeing what they're like. I think when I say trying to, everyone immediately knows which potential sponsor I'm on about. They might be a sponsor for the 2021 season. We don't know. No one knows. We're not even sure if they know. We're not even sure if the team they think they might be sponsoring actually knows that they might be sponsoring them. It's a whole minefield that undoubtedly we will be covering in this new mini-series of Formula Food. But we're starting it off nice and easy. We're starting it off with Alfa Romeo and McLaren. McLaren is sponsored by quite a few sort of food names. There's Coca-Cola on their car, but there is also another one, and same company that also sponsors Alfa Romeo. And that company is Huski chocolate. Hold this up to the camera. I've been on their website and bought some things. What I bought was this very nice metal water bottle. It's got a little sippy lid on the top, and it's actually surprisingly good for a thin sort of single-walled water bottle at keeping your drinks cold. But we're not here to review water bottles. We're going to review some Huski chocolate. It's not chocolate as in chocolate bars like Cadbury Dairy Milk or Galaxy. Other chocolate bars are available. No, what Huski make is two types of chocolate milk. There's their standard one, and then there's like a protein enriched one, and they brand themselves as being a chocolate milk for adventurers. It's a unique drink. It's full of vim, vigour and energy, and I suppose we ought to find out what it tastes like, really. I've got some in the fridge just off camera. Bear with me. And here it is. This is a 250ml bottle of Huski chocolate, as we can see. And it even says here at the bottom, the camera will pick it up, McLaren, official partner. This is a 250ml bottle. I bought a crate of 12 and it cost me some money, which will appear here on the screen. I can't remember how much it cost me, but yeah, it even says again here on the bottle, McLaren official partner. They go big on sort of letting you know that they are partnered with McLaren. They're an F1 sponsor. They're for people who are pushing the boundaries. Even the little sort of trigger line, catch line on here is fuel the adventure. And fuel you it will. This 250ml bottle contains 180 calories. What's 64 times 2.5? About 160 calories or so. So not very good at quick maths. But there we go. It is a chocolate milk drink according to the packaging. Looks pretty much like that. It looks like the Alfa Romeo colours actually. Speaking of which, today is the day that the new Alfa Romeo, the C41, was released just a few hours ago. Looks very nice, doesn't it? I'm prolonging the obvious. We ought to see what this tastes like. I'm chatting away. I'm excited to be back on camera for Formula Food. Ooh. That is very nice indeed. It says shake well, and it's worth shaking well because it's a very light, very bubbly taste. As though someone's taken single cream and sort of stirred it quite heavily. So it has that very creamy, smooth sort of tongue feel. Very smooth indeed, actually. And the chocolate taste isn't overpowering. It's not super chocolatey. It's not overly sweet either. It has a surprisingly mature taste, actually, for a chocolate milk. It's when you leave it in the mouth for long enough, you get a slight sort of chocolate bitter taste at the end, like a very sort of dark, sort of high percentage chocolate, which is quite nice in a flavour to have in a drink. It makes it a very sort of very bold in its way it presents itself. It's unique, other than just sort of, oh, it's a sweet chocolate milk. It's a chocolate milk for adults, you could say. That is very nice. There we go. Formula One, the off-season, eating the grid, is off to a good start with Huski chocolate. Should we do a rating for product? Let's do a rating. Let's make it out of some arbitrary number. 5. Let's think. Improvements. It's a bit on the expensive side, I won't lie to you. Given that it did cost this much for 12 bottles, that is a fairly high amount of money to pay for a fairly small amount of chocolate milk. But otherwise, solid product. I would give it a 4 out of 5. Don't know what we're going to do next. If you have any ideas of what I should try and eat or drink next from the Formula One grid, either past or present sponsors, I'm happy to dig through the history books and find something to eat or drink. Let me know in the comment section below, and obviously be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more of this completely mundane and useless content. I realise I've now been talking for 7 minutes or so about chocolate milk. Cheers.